Welcome once again to another episode of Leading with Partha. So it's always a pleasure to talk to you through this program, which is brought to you by the Express Computer, a part of the Indian Express Group. And I'm delighted to be part of this show. Today, the topic that I have chosen to talk about is how to develop or how to nurture and how to future-proof your organization. So future-proofing the organization. Okay, what a nice topic and what a complex topic. One of the things is, if you can future-proof, then are you automatically a victor? And how easy to read the future and future-proof? So this is what keeps our leaders' minds occupied. And now you are a leader of your own right. You have your team. The future will become the present before you know it. And are you ready? How do you get ready? And what do you need to kind of do? And this has been bothering me. And we have stumbled through some of these processes in our working life. And sometimes I wondered, if I again travel the same path, would I do the same way I done? I dare say that I would change many things based on my experience. I can't, but you can. So let me tell you what I think you can do in order to future-proof your workplace, your business, and your organization. First and foremost is, whenever you are thinking about anything, I would told you last time, I would tell you every time that think about enable, enhance, and engender. All three are important functions of the IT organization. Without that, you will have no present or future. And as you build all the three category, keeping the lights on, being the heart and soul of the organization to enhance customer experience, and keep looking for the new insight, which will start a new revenue stream, new business model, and so on. So this is what you'll do. If you do this, by definition, you are future-proofing this. So build organizations which are around these three. But is that good enough? Sometimes I find that the people who will all come up and they will all retire at the same time. And that's a very big minus that happens. You know, when I came in for being the group CIO for the Mahindra Group, I found that almost all my first line will retire in a 2-year time frame. And then I said, oh my God, what do I do now? And then I have to either promote fast, and have all the people newly taking over their roles. So what was missing was probably succession planning, but also planning to have different age group of people come in to the organization. So that's a big miss to my mind. And therefore, in your organization, are you going to get people of different age groups, different diversity into the entire group, so that you don't have people retiring or going out at the same time? Sometimes it's inevitable that couple of great people will retire at the same time or will want to move out at the same time. But if you have planning, then you could at least make sure that there are young and energetic and old and energetic people together, so that they can have reverse osmosis, which happens there. So bring different age group people in order to make a future-proof organization. It will continue to start building. Third aspect that you may want to think about is diversity in a different way, of gender, of ethnicity, because when you bring them together, there is magic which happens at the workplace. The uh, different genders think differently, and that's very important. If you all think the same way, the one certainty which will happen is there will be less innovation, less dynamism in the group. So if you have lots more people of different ethnicity, different backgrounds come through, then you will have a lot more energy in the workplace. So bring that in. So this is an important facet. If you're future proofing, work on this. The fourth thing about future proofing is, if you think about the term sustainability, it will not come very commonly in any such future proofing, but I keep thinking that we are supposed to bring a better world. We are supposed to build a better world for future. But are we, if we don't build sustainability into it? So can we bring sustainability as a backbone of everything that we do? Anything you do ask the QCD even today. What is the quality I deliver? What is the cost I need to deliver it within? Or what is the price at which I can sell this? And then the delivery. When can I deliver? How fast I can deliver, and so on. However, we often don't think about sustainability in this discussion. Can we do sustainability as a basis of it? So go from QCD to QCDS. Then you will foolproof the organization in the future. So anything that you do, bring sustainability, build sustainability as a basis and initiative as a business. This will foolproof. The next thing is, there are new technologies, new things which will evolve around the region of AI, around the region of data, around the region of connectivity and transportability and things which are in that parabola. So around these areas of data, of AI, of virtual and other realities that will come in connectivity and transmission, transportation areas. Try to build adaptability into this. So when you future-proof, build for these kind of skills, competencies, but more importantly, need in the organization. So this will help future-proof it. And last but not least, I would like you to think about what kind of organization you want to create and envisage that today and try to build the building blocks. Bring them young, bring some from the parallel into the same as parallel recruitment. So get some MBAs to start with, get some experienced people, and mix the whole lot of with the diversity, which will give dramatic results, and look at the data to AI to other things. And last but not least, don't forget all of them will need to do the three things: enable, enhance, engender. So when you do all this, when you bring these stuff and build to your organization, I'm sure you will future-proof your organization. These are things I would change if I again take the travel. Okay, they say, Robert Frost says, two roads diverged into the wood, and I took the one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. So when you make this travel, you think about the road less traveled, make the hard yards in terms of diversity, in terms of sustainability, along with looking at this enhancing and engendering organizations. That will make you a sure leader of with a difference and a sure leader who will foolproof the organization. Thank you. God bless and God